About a third of the expectations coming into the year, and so far they look the part completely.
For sure, Bo. Are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive.
Play after the long run, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Luis Robert. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Tucker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit down the line and left. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robert puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll... Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Pete Alonso. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next for Toronto, Brian De La Cruz. That's in there. It's 0-1. That to right. Tucker. Grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Ha-Sung Kim. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Pereira puts it away, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Ripped to short. To first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Jerry Fagan. Rips one to right. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, number 28. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Stubbs in the box now. Takes strike one. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. They're cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game from them, and it's really been impressive. I think we might be witnessing something really special here.
Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. They split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind.
Back in the Bronx with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. That one drilled left field. Kowser puts it away for the out. And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground. Knocks it down. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. New inning getting started. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's the strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing doing for the. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Jason Foley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
2 away now. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit into center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it's into the gap. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Donovan settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win it.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on, make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
Back now in the Bronx. We're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. One down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And 1 and 2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a strike in there. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Bounce to the left side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Hollis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing it.
Swings and misses, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the...
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So last chance for the Yankees. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Back here in L.A. with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. And here's the first baseman, Jerry Vagan. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In for a strike, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. To the right side, and that chance handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. Awesome play there.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one is absolutely belted. McCormick ranging back on it. Goodbye, home run. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Trevor Richards.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
That smash towards center. McCormick brings it in. That's out number 2. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 2. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Anthony Volpe. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Peraza round second on his way to third. Crawford with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Altuve. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Goodbye, home run. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Diego Castillo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for him.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. And they add on. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to Lowe. 3rd out. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chas McCormick. Gomez back to work. There's the strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And first offering is fouled off. To third. Peraza fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 3.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Jerry Fagan. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Tyler O'Neill. There's a swing and a drive. Larnach going back on this one. Still going back. And it's off the wall. In to score from first, and it's 9-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's now 10-2. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
New pitcher on here, Babe Villa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to...
Throw is offline, and he scores. And they now lead by 9.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now 12-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And that's a base hit. Larnach hurries to get it back in. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Yorbit Vivas. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled up. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tyler Stevenson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle, Volpe. Fires over to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Then I got...
Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Couple wins, couple ills. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. cattle, so what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's standing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I can pin a hoop or run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man away force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. In the air, center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Marte retired. Will Matheson now at the plate.
The first baseman, Will Matheson.
At the belt and fires. Right side. Marte moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting six.
Here's Starling Marte. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ripped on a line to center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Marte retired. So the batting Marte up to hit. This one smacked out to left center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Allen rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 3. In there, that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Second and third, one gone. Next to hit, Giancarlo Cintrone. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
The 2-2. Popped up. Cosmo makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Rivas makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Timmy Samuel. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first.
So digging in, Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. Done with a relay throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman, Jose Parra. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running around in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth is impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. So 2 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. There's a line drive to left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. Yanks held in check. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And the batter now, Dominic Smith.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one out to right. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. 3 runs for. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Liner, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, here is Aaron Judge. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him swinging. So they pick up a run. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third. Whips it to first. Marte retired. Man at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 0-1 down. Fly ball to right. Marte moves under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Runner at first with no outs here. This one in the air right field. Marte moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Starling Marte. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Smith. Marte retired. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain. 2 outs, bases loaded. And stepping in for the Yankees, Starling Marte. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one hit to right. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. So the New York Yankees got an inauspicious debut from their recently promoted prospect. And Singy, he looked a bit lost at the plate today.
Yeah, and I think when you call up a prospect midseason like this, you expect to see some growing pains, but I still got to think they were hoping for a little bit more than what we've seen. But the good news is he didn't come up to ride the pine, so he's going to have plenty of chances to make an impact for this team.
Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell. On your head, clocking. Grandma check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, Daddy Warbucks like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL. Bag driller, chowder from the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Hey, I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries. I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my car.
Back in the Bronx with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yo, 1. In the air to left center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a in the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Another homer. And it ties it up. It's 8-8. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, right side. Mitre makes the catch, inning over. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 8 apiece. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Almonte back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cabrera puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And up next for Seattle, Santiago Espinal. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Here the right-hander back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a quick out, number one. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, winning run on at first. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Touches down, that's a hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
New arm out of the bullpen, Prelander Baroa. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Whoa, not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays hate to see him winning. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't.
Themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
Thompson in the box now, takes strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Brings it in for the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And the pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Another win for them in Singy. They've made it look about as routine as it could be this season.
But we're about halfway through this, Boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love the fire, the hustle they're putting out there on every single play, every single day. They've got the goods.
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of things. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs.
Back here in St. Louis with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. And here's the first baseman, Austin Wells. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm in position. Squeezes it. And there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm sizes this one up, and it's caught. And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now the DH, Alec Burleson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a ground ball to first. Wells takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And the batter now, Jordan Walker. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. 2 gone. Here's Chavis now. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. In for a strike. And it's 0-2. The line and the pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That one to first. He handles it himself, and that is that. Down in order go the Cardinals. This ball game still tied 5-all. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Base hit into the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, Oswald Peraza. Now a fly ball to right center. And it one-hops the wall. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's 6-5. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground to the left. Tries to get back and save. Here's Kyle Tucker. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 7-5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Altuve around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Tag, but he's in there.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now at the plate, Austin Wells. On a line, base hit. 1 run is in. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, John Schreiber. He last pitched 2 days ago. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hand.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Walker gets under it, and that's the third out. But they take the... Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Chu Yang. That misses. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Batter.
And there's one down.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Back to the top of the lineup, Eric Isaac. Next up for the Cardinals, First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. First offering and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Forever is a